So Sheridan, this is Moxa time of year. What does that mean?
Well, moxibustion is a part of Chinese medicine that is really nourishing and tonifying and can help ready the body to prevent diseases later on in the year. So actually doing moxibustion now when it's colder and wetter and maybe a little windier, it's a way to reinforce what yang, what more fire is naturally a little bit diminished this time of year with all the darkness, with all the season, and this actually puts you in a good situation to prevent illness in the future. We will be doing warm needle technique of moxibustion today. This is a technique that can be applied to practically any needle after it's been inserted. Today I will be working on stomach 36, and this will be more of a general tonifying point for immunity. It will help prevent future illnesses, but can also help with all sorts of digestive issues as well. So I begin by inserting a needle. And then I take some raw mugwort, which is the plant that is used for moxibustion, and I previously rolled it into tiny little balls. I will then put the ball of moxa onto the handle and light it. So now we just let it burn down. And this is done typically in a series of 3 or more applications at once. So I'll wait for this to be burnt down, and then I will remove it and put on another ball of moxa. So the next form of moxa that I'll be using is a moxa pole. This is compressed mugwort with carbon, so it's essentially like a big incense stick that's therapeutic. One of the benefits of using this versus the warm needle or a stick-on moxa is that you can cover a broad area all pretty much at the same time. So you can work up and down a meridian to stimulate multiple points at once. Or if you have a sprain or strain, you can apply the moxa over the area in its entirety. Another benefit for this is a little bit easier for patients to take home and use on themselves. It doesn't require as much understanding or knowledge of where all of the specific acupoints are. It's more done on a region.
And then what's the other kind of moxa that we were going to look at today?
So we are going to look at the stick-on moxa. And stick-on moxa is the raw mugwort inside of a little paper tube that is then glued onto a cardboard base that has adhesive. And so with this, after lighting the top, so it begins to burn down, there's a little coal. Then it is applied to a specific point. And then we just wait for it to burn down, and that can take a couple minutes.